Defeated.
Welcome to Uluwatu, Bali, and it's another beautiful week lined up, and it's the start of a new journey for myself. We're moving to daily vlogs, and next month I've challenged myself to do a vlog every single day, going live about 5-6 p.m. UK time, depending on the internet situation in Lombok, Uluwatu, and of course Canggu, depending on where we are. It is the start because it's also our first ever collab on the channel. We're going not something travel, not something drinking, not something food related. I'm going to be getting absolutely beasted by a lad called Sam from the Creator Club, so I'll let him introduce himself a little bit later in the video. What I'm going to be doing moving forward is whatever the top comment is on this video, I'll do in the next video. So if you want to see me do something fitness related, running, trying to lift a PB in the gym, if you want to see me jump off a cliff, don't tell my mum, do some swimming stuff, do some running stuff, do some drinking things, whatever you want to see, drop it in the comments down below. The highest one, the most liked one, I'll be doing the following day. But yeah, a little bit of breakfast in the system now. Got some poached eggs, got some sourdough with some grass-fed honey and some grass-fed beef. Apparently that's good for the rig. We'll soon be finding out, fueling up, and we've got a silly day, silly week ahead. The sun's beating down. It's unbelievable. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below so we can get to 2K subscribers. Silly year so far and lots more to come. Let's get cooking, baby. Take number 2. You guys asked, we're delivering the first collab. Louis Armstrong, shout out the boy, Bambu Fitness in Uluwatu. Best gym I've been to so far in Bali, but less of me talking. I'm gonna let Sam introduce himself. And the last bit of advice, if you are gonna come to Bali, you need to be wedge, 4% body fat, or have a bit of banter. So I've got a little bit of the latter. Hopefully Sam can sort me out. But yeah, I'll let him intro the session. It looks like I'm going rig out as well.
Yes, cheers for having me, Gaz. Absolute pleasure. Yeah, here at Bambu Fitness. What a place, by the way. Top gym out here in Uluwatu in Bali. Session details for today. We've got 2 parts. We've got part A and part B. We've got a little bit of bike action, a little bit of bench press. Then we'll move on to part 2. We've got some rowing involved, a little bit of military press and hanging knee raises. Wish us luck. Let's get straight into this.
Cooking, baby.
Good work, mate.
Defeated.
Oh baby, lots to discuss, divulge and digress into. Got the old laptop because yeah, it's got obviously a silly amount of notes. That gym session with Sam nearly absolutely wrote me off, was blowing like never before, and I think it just shows you, like, you train or do anything in life with someone that's better than you. Do you know what I mean? You go and make better food choices because Sam's obviously an expert in nutrition. We went to a place after called Chilla, a little turmeric and chicken, a little bit of salad action, a little bit of roasted corn. Obviously normally I'd have gone for like a panini or something a little bit more delicious, but yeah, a lot less nutritious and a lot less good for the old rig. But yeah, the gym session itself was absolute killer. And again, like, if you go running with someone that's faster, you push yourself more. If you go weightlifting with someone that's stronger, you're going to push yourself even more. And I think when you combine the two, yeah, it was absolute carnage. I was blowing so hard as if I'd just done that bloody backyard ultra all over again. But yeah, really good session. Like to push the boundaries, and it's the month of the rig. Going to be doing something fitness related every single day, and I think it just links in, and me and Sam are having a good chat about this, about like accountability. If you go to the gym on your own and you're struggling, it's very easy to just kind of do you know what I mean, not do that extra rep, not push yourself to do the full time on the run. To be fair, on the rowing machine, I had to stop on a few. I thought I was going to throw up and pass out at one point. I was so dizzy, but it pushes you to that boundary because you want to, show that you're not an absolute wet bag in front of your friends or colleagues or someone you just met in a gym session or any form of life. So I always think training with someone, have that accountability, and it'll push you to take the next step. I had like a bit of a plan of what I was going to do and asked Sam a few questions because we went down to the beach, a little bit of chilled action, watching the old sunset, but they had like a band on today. We've been there a few times, and then they just had a band playing unbelievably loud, so the audio would have been terrible. So you've got me back at the villa, back chilling now. Me and Emma staying here. Silly gaff. If you want to know, let me know in the comments down below. It's only £14 each night. This is shared pool. It's not all to ourselves, but yeah, silly setup. And I think just going back to the accountability part. In the gyms in Bali, everyone is in unbelievable shape. So I think my goal for this next month while we're here, I'm going to work out, rig out, top off, because I think it puts even more pressure on me to get into better shape and get sorted, because yeah, everyone's about 4% body fat and absolutely rigged up. So if you're going to be strutting around on the beach, you don't have the worst rig, mate. So that is also I guess the plan. Obviously, yeah, big shouts to Sam on the actual training session itself, and of course on the old nutrition and just general chat about like YouTube and Instagram and so forth. He kind of posts a lot more like short form content, and then he's kind of moving into the more long form stuff on YouTube. So go give him a follow on Insta, go give him a follow on YouTube. I'll link all his details below. Yeah, rig puts me to absolute shame. It's good just to have a bit of a chat around ideas just for YouTube and content and things to do. But if anyone else has any ideas, things you want to see me do, whether it's more stupid gym stuff like that, absolutely killing the body, bang it in the comments down below. Whatever the top comment is on each video, I'll be doing in the next day. So it looks like I'm doing a pamper day or a spa day with the king in the coming days. So I'm sure she'll absolutely love that. But yeah, the beach itself, Padang Beach, unbelievable little spot. It's like 70p to go down there. There's loads of little monkeys, so watch out if you are doing any filming, taking any videos. A couple of days ago, I saw a monkey steal an iPad and just sit on the top of a rock and exchange it for some bananas. So they are bloody smart. But yeah, nice little sunset. Got the bird, got the old drone up in the sky, so get some little shots in to the old retinas now. But yeah, slowly but surely getting a little bit smoother on the drone itself. I think it's sent out to like 400-500 meters, and then it comes all frosty across the screen saying, yeah, max distance and stuff. So yeah, putting the drone on the line, making the mistakes so you don't have to. But yeah, Uluwatu, I've got a separate vlog on here, so if you want to go check that out, that'll be the last video on the channel. But yeah, it's an absolutely silly setup, beautiful beaches, amazing restaurants, and yeah, my favorite area in Bali so far. So yeah, definitely check that out. Went for a little steak, a little ribeye. Em and Sam went for a little tenderloin, keeping it lean in 15. They do this sauce which is like a combination of gravy and peppercorn, scintillating stuff. So I would definitely go check those guys out. If you have any questions, bang it down in the comments down below. Prices, rig, tan, lack of tan, whatever you want to know, I respond to every single question. Whilst you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Still en route to 2K subs. I'll see you in the next one, baby. Remember, the chef is always cooking.